how do you feel from about today's hula and the kumus, and as opposed to before George Hope and all the originators, and then you're like a student of them, and then the next generation pass on?
Well, I think for myself, I was fortunate enough to learn the traditional style with Uncle George and the creative style with Darryl Lupinui. I like the creative style because I want my men to be exciting when they dance. And I got into hula because of the entertainment part of it, and to entertain and to perform, versus to learn the culture. Eventually, I got more into the cultural part, as far as trying to keep it traditional but yet innovative. So I'm kind of right in the middle of the spectrum, and I like to think that my hula is okay. But every time that we compete, I already know that what I have to offer is going to be different than what other people are going to be doing, because I try and push the envelope more than to keep it all traditional. Not saying that I don't want to do the traditional style, but I think it just gives it a different flair for my men to just take it up a little bit. But I think as far as the Merrie Monarch is concerned, in the beginning of the competition, at that time hula was being revived. So everybody, the whole community and the kupunas and the judges and everybody was like, I think, happy that hula was being revived and living. So they allowed a lot of things that weren't traditional to happen. And Merrie Monarch wasn't a traditional hula competition. Merrie Monarch was designed or allowed the kumus to create. And that's why Johnny was able to do what he did, Darryl Lupinui and Leilani Mendez, and through their creativity, made the Merrie Monarch Festival exciting. So I think now it kind of went backwards. So now we're not able to create like before and do the things, because what we did before and we're doing now cannot. And what we did before that didn't win is winning today. So it kind of flip-flopped. And I could see the concern because of the creativity kind of just went free. So to keep it intact, I think the judges today or the community today tried to keep everybody kind of in line. To throw everything back in the box, and this is how we're going to do it. So although we're open to creativity, there's a limit that you can go, because you have to keep it hula. And what keeps it hula is our basic traditional steps that we use. So once you get away from all of that, then it's not hula anymore. But I think once you understand it, you know how to create around it. I'm still going to use a step, but I'm going to do a different motion. I'm still going to, and be creative with that step. So, and that's why, in the past, these last few years, my halau hasn't been, although we placed, we've always placed, but we haven't won all the time because I pushed the envelope too, So as dynamic as we may look, and everybody think, oh yeah, you guys should have done better. But as far as the judging is concerned, you have to stay within a certain guidelines,
I understand that.
So to me, the judging is only one aspect of the competition, which is an important part, because, everybody loves a winner. So if you win, then you're the best. Yeah.
Yes.
Because these 7 judges said you're the best. Yeah. But then, yeah, the judges, on the other hand, sometimes thinking like, wow, but I thought you was going to win and somebody else won. So you really don't know, you know, as a judge, you know, they might have their favorites, but that's not the ones that is actually winning,
Yeah.
you know.